White chocolate.
Alright, it's working now. Mất chưa? Hey? No. It wasn't enough to piss me off with this shit here. Okay.
I guess okay then.
Well, you were up very early. Would you leave it momentarily, you know? That's how the name...
Silk and cotton. Yeah.
It's a blend.
Nice and
What is Jessie? Cheers, me.
And
Thank you.
do we pay together or...
yeah.
Should I ask them to come over?
Yeah.
Chorizo pizza. Here we are.
Yeah, nice, right? You want some?
Hey, check out the burger. You should leave it lah.
But it's apparently gonna have 4.
Okay, nice. Wait.